Since the beginning of mankind, people thought the earth was flat. A giant disk underneath a firmament dome. The earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, science told us we live on a globe. A spinning ball shot into infinite space. They want us to believe that we are nothing but random stardust. Meaningless. But they're wrong. They lie. Wake up. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. Space is a hoax. We never landed on the moon. Do you believe we're living on a rotating ball flying through space at thousands of miles per hour? Where is the curvature? Where? Curvature. Where? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? They control our minds. They control our thoughts. They control everything. Think twice. Think again. Wake up. The earth is flat.
There we go. Now you can hear me. All right, guys, we got a good show today. Um, don't even get me going on how I'm supposed to present my YouTube channel. I'll do it my way. You can do it your way. I guess a lot of, like I said in the past, lots of people try to control me, or maybe I'm doing my YouTube channel the wrong way. Maybe people have different ideas on how to do their channels. Hey, if you want to go ahead and do your channel your way, then go ahead and do it. Just remember, body language and reading in between the lines is what I do. So, yeah, stating that maybe I didn't even have a shower, but why would you even notice that, right? I don't know. Do I have to wear deodorant in order to do my YouTube channel? Who knows? Eh? I'm the only one in the freaking place here, so it doesn't really matter. Moving on. I remembered an older video of mine from 4 years ago when I was recording chemtrails, of course. If you don't think those are real, well, then I wish you luck. Um, you're not asking questions when you look at the sky, that's for sure. We've got. Oh, wait, I'm not doing my YouTube channel right. I have to go through the chat first, right? Yeah, I guess everybody else knows how to do channels but me. Anyways, let's go through the chat. We'll go quickly because I don't want to waste any time. I want to start producing facts and the honest truth to you guys. We've got Conspiracy Music Studios. We got Bruce. We got the Tiny. We got Steve. We got the usual suspects in the room, I guess. So going on to my video, we are going to phone hopefully a few observatories today. I wasn't sure if any were going to be open, but supposedly the one in Montana is open, so we will phone that one and ask him a few questions. I have an older video of recording chemtrails, and what happened was I was recording the plane going from the northwest to the southeast. And at the 20-second mark, you see something just literally go right, right by the plane. I have analyzed it. It won't allow me to put it on CapCut. I'm going to have to look for the original video. I obviously have it somewhere within my two computers and the 20 SD cards I have of footage. So it might take me some time to find the original footage, and I would love to go through it on CapCut. But we will review it on here. I'll go frame by frame, see if that works, but I'm not going to be able to zoom into it. I do have a live stream or a video of me zooming into it. No, I wasn't zooming in. We were just reviewing it. So it's kind of interesting. The thing that flew by the airplane was going at least, I don't even know, 2 or 3 times faster than the airplane. I don't know. It was going at least more than double the speed of the airplane. Okay, so, and of course, I don't manipulate my videos. It was not a UFO. It was not a freaking bug flying by the frame. It was literally flew right beside the plane and as if it was racing it. And I don't know what the heck it was, but yeah, we'll get to that eventually. We are going to phone. Actually, we could probably review that first and then go on to the phone call. And again, I presented that video of the sun. That's not my video, but I have lots of videos just like that one showing the sun in the clouds, and it's only due to perspective. I'm not saying the sun is literally in the clouds. It is due to perspective. Just like if you had an overpass on your highway and you went down range 2 miles or 5 or 6 kilometers, let's just say kilometers for shits and giggles, right? Because we measure everything here on the highways by kilometers. So if you go down range far enough, even the moon or the sun will be below the bridge, or even below even the telephone poles that are right beside you, or the power lines that are right beside you will eventually shrink and become smaller and go below the bridge. right? The overpass. Due to perspective, they're not shrinking within distance. Due to perspective, they are, but not physically shrinking. We need to put our minds together, right? And use them. So let's move on to this video here quickly, and then I would prefer to be phoning people because that's what I do. Let's get some light on my non-attractive mug. uh, yeah, so we're gonna move on to the video of the airplane. All right. Hold on. All right, moving on to the airplane video. We will go frame by frame, whatever I can do on YouTube. But then again, like I said before, I will have to try to find the original. And we'll go with that. Share. And I'm not sharing yet. What am I doing? Okay, let's just do it this way then. Looks like I'm gonna have to find it again because I just pooped it off my thing here. But it will be in the history, so we will check it out here. Let's make sure this video comes up. Now, I don't know if you just saw that, but on the right-hand side of the airplane, we will go back. Oops. Oh, this thing's doing that again. Maybe I won't be able to. Why is it doing that? Oh, damn it, guys. Okay, we're not going to. Why am I even doing my live stream right now? Can somebody tell me how to change this? I need to go frame by frame, but it's only going 5 seconds at a time. I need to go down to. How do I change this? I'm not going to be able to. Hold on here. Let me ask Google. How to put videos on YouTube frame by frame, not 5 seconds at a time when reviewing. Yeah, I know how to do that, but pause video, click the video, press K or space bar to pause. Backward 1 frame, press the comma key. No, that's not doing anything. Or maybe it is. Oh, it is. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. All right, we got to go back here. So here we go, frame by frame, and we will see this. You see that? Check out that thing scooting by the airplane. Pew! Pew! And I have zoomed in on that thing, and I cannot find any wings whatsoever. So I don't know if that's a missile or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you can see something better than I can, but that went flying right by the airplane. So and you see how fast it's going? I'll just keep kind of looping it back here. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Not sure. It's leaving a V-shaped wake behind it. Really, really short one. Like that's not even airplane style. Like that's not sure what's going on there, but it's there beside the plane and was there and gone. It's kind of interesting, but yeah. I don't know what to say or do anymore. I think like people. I'm turning my phone off tomorrow. I'm just going to let people know I am turning my phone off tomorrow. Today has already been not good because I've got to solve other people's problems rather than mine. It's an ongoing situation here in this fucking town that I live in. So people need to leave me alone and let me do my own thing for once in my life. I don't think that will ever happen because nobody knows how to listen. So yeah, that is the video that I wanted to present. And maybe in the near future, I might have to get the fuck out of this town. We'll have to see what happens. So we'll get rid of that video for now, and then we'll move on to let's do some phoning. We've already looked up some information on what observatories we can call, at least one of them. I've got very good phone skills. Where's my sandal? It's really bad, guys. I don't know what it is, but we've got to get some more. I can't see anything there, but we've got the nice, I guess it's nice, the flat earth clock there, a nice picture of me, space is fake. And for those of you Christian believers out there, Jesus holding Mary. And of course, we've got Drunk to Bunk Show up there on the right-hand corner. He likes to join in on the videos and the live streams. So yeah, that's what we got going on there. And we will be phoning the Astrom Dale. Thank you very much. B-17 high altitude bomber, had propellers and left condensation trails back in the 40s. Yeah, and then the other video that I have, two of those, we should review that video too. Oh man, I was worried about. It's so funny. Oh man, I was like sitting here for the last few days. I was like, what am I going to talk about on my channel if I go live? I'm like, what are you talking about, Mike? You've got like hundreds of videos of my own content that we can review. I'm just like, what am I going to talk about? Well, I guess I'll just start the live stream and we'll go from there, right? Wow, we can have how many hours are there in a week? Well, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have to do it on YouTube itself because I would run out my StreamYard hours and in 20 hours. That would only be the beginning of my live stream. Because why? Because I have my own content. That's right, folks. So just kind of an update on what's happening in the near future. I do have a beautiful Subaru wristband, anyways, that I'm playing with. We've got some massive binoculars showing up soon, hopefully by the end of the month, hopefully not too late, because I plan on using them as soon as I get them. And I'm going to warn the Globies at this point, okay? This is a major warning. This is more of a warning than if there was a warning that we would all go to war again, okay? These binoculars are going to allow me to record videos now of the firmament, not just pictures, but videos of the firmament, okay? I will be, as soon as I get the binoculars and as soon as I have a clear night, again, with no humidity, right, folks? We will be pointing those binoculars at Polaris, okay? Now, for those of you who do not want me to record the star Polaris, I would highly recommend phoning the military for them to destroy that star as we speak right now, because I'm going to record it. We are going to find out exactly what that star looks like and what it's doing. And the power source that's coming from that star or above it or when it's connected to the firmament, we are going to find out exactly what that star is, okay? Then I'm going to move on to the wandering stars, the so-called planets. We will be getting videos of those, and we're going to find out exactly what they look like. They could look like the so-called planet Venus. I mean so-called because it's not a planet. It is a star. And again, I have recorded the Venus many times. And finally, I recorded it clear, I think a couple of times, once for sure. And yeah, it's not what it is told to be with a P900 or a P1000 or whatever NASA and all the other shills out there want to say about it. So they're going to have to do some more research on how their equipment works and possibly put in more hours than just one night recording Venus and claiming that they have recorded it when they don't even show any footage of what they're talking about. So when you state that you've seen something through the binoculars, you're going to have to show me some proof of that. Not just do this, okay? Blah, 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 okay? We talk about honesty and truthfulness on this channel, and that only, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Winter is not the best time because we have lots of humidity here. So I need for the spring to come or the fall and or very hot weather to clear out the humidity in the air. Because we, as of right now, if you want to talk about times to record stars, is not the correct time because we have 80% humidity right now. And that's quite low. We have had 90, 95% humidity and 100% humidity during the winter. So again, I will wait for the humidity to come down, hopefully during the next month. And if not, I will wait for spring and summer to come when there's less humidity in the air, at least in this location. And no, the sun is not on the other side of the firmament. I have taken many pictures and videos proving that it's on this side of the firmament. Remember, we do not talk theories. We do not talk suggestions or anything like that. Opinions. We want facts and facts only. So, moving on. Shall we phone some people now? Let's get to the stream and check out the chat here. We've got why is there a CGI picture of Mikey on the shelf? Who really gives a flying fuck, eh? Why is NASA lying to you? Should be the question. Why are you concerned about a cartoon picture of myself behind the wall? Who cares? Why are you dishonest to your children if you have any? Why are you lying to your children if you have any? Don't really care. Thank you. Let's move on. Let's phone these poo-poo heads. I have the number right here, but I was hoping to go to the website. So 406, not 406, right, guys? Because we're not putting letters in numbers now, are we? 842-7722. And again, I'm going to repeat this because I don't really think there's actually really any real truthers out there other than me and possibly Sam, Flat Earth Reconnaissance. You want to know why? Because nobody's talking about the stars or the firmament. Sam and I have recorded both as they are in the sky. Nobody's comfortable with that. I have no idea why. Don't know. I don't even know why they have channels. I'm not sure why they have channels. All right, guys? Remember, honesty works better than lying or dishonesty, okay? Too many people out there. And again, I'm going to state, you've got to get out of this globe talk, okay? Truthers, I know you're saying it's in relation to, like, I don't even know how you're saying it. It's mental. If you say down south, why are you saying down south? Why don't you say down north? If you're saying it's in relation to going somewhere, whatever your freaking definition is. I'm going upstate. I don't know what that means. The state is not that way. If you're going upstate, you're going north. Okay? Get out of this globe talk. Be honest with yourself. I know I'm gonna go drive down the road. Yes. Down range. Yes. I'm going somewhere down range. East. I'm driving east. I'm not going down east or up west. I don't know what you mean. Let's talk about numbers now. Your address is not 301 Smith Street. 301. Why are you putting letters in your numbers? Can you please explain that to me? Maybe I'm freaking retarded. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just noticing things, okay? I'm very far from being stupid. I figured out how to record the stars, folks. Yes, this guy. And I know you're jealous. I can't help you with that, okay? We're not jealous, Mikey. Okay. Well, why the fuck are you demolishing me as a person when I'm trying to give you the facts on the stars? Why? That's your problem, not mine. You are the unbelievable dishonest person I've ever met. Lots of people are very dishonest. Let's try being honest with each other now and get the truth out there, okay? I'm sorry that my stars bother you, okay? Samuel's stars bother you. I'm sorry. But I don't know why they bother you. I have no idea. You're going to have to explain it to me because I'm not you, man. I'm not trying to be somebody else other than myself. And maybe sometime this week, I might even shut my phone off for a whole week. What would people do at that point? I don't know, and I don't care. I never get any time to myself. I can't even schedule my own stupid live stream today because I have to help other people in this fucking town. Why? I'm turning my phone off, okay? After this live stream, my phone is going off. Done. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. I'm not driving people around town, okay? It's not happening. Just not even close to being happening.
While your call is completed, long distance charges may apply.
You have reached the Cottontail Observatory. Please leave your message after the beep. Thank you.
Oh, hey, how you doing? My name is Mike. I'm calling from Canada. I think I may have talked to you guys once before. So yeah, I've got kind of a kerfuffle here to deal with. A friend of mine in Israel and we have been recording the firmament and the stars as videos for a couple of years now for me, and he's just getting into this newly with his wonderful massive binoculars. And yeah, so I'm just kind of curious if you guys can send me a video of the star Sirius. And I would prefer if you would not do this with a CGI or computer software program. I would highly recommend doing this with binoculars because the stars are not far away. They are only possibly 70, 75 miles straight up and not away. Straight up because the firmament is right there, and we have documented this many times. It is almost hard for us not to record it because it's there. Okay, folks? So please stop faking the concept of space. Or you could possibly come up with a lawsuit. The government is doing this also, and I'm getting fed up with this. There is 100% a dome above our heads. There is no depth whatsoever in the stars. They are all stuck in the same firmament or the dome above us. And I'm hoping that you would please call me back at your earliest convenience. Thank you very much for your time. Continue on with your lying and fibbing and being dishonest to the public. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you very much. Anyways, moving on. Utah Observatory. I don't think any of them are open today. Closed, closed, closed. But hey, there's nothing wrong with leaving messages on their machines. Let's just keep phoning them. There's no open or closed sign on this one. They'll all probably be closed, but we'll try them again later in the week, maybe, eh? When I have some time away from this damn town I live in. I'm about this far close to moving. Yep.
Thank you for calling Stellar Vista Observatory. Please leave a message and a callback number, and we will get back to you soon. If you're looking for information about public or private night sky experiences, please visit our website at stellarvistaobservatory.org. Talk to you soon.
Good day, good day. This is Mike. I'm calling from Canada. Phoning in regards to hopefully getting some videos from you guys. I'm looking for a video of the star Sirius. Now, the star Sirius is not millions of miles away. You want to know why? Because my buddy of mine who lives in Israel and I have recorded and documented the firmament, okay? Pictures and videos. These stars are connected to the firmament, okay? I wish you guys luck on whatever you're doing, obviously being dishonest to the public. We record the stars with big binoculars and we record videos of them. They are frequencies, electrical frequencies, a phenomenon of some sort. And shooting stars, nope, do not exist. I have recorded electrical discharges from the firmament. Yes, electrical discharges from the little tiny indents, the little tiny holes in the firmament. Yes, it's very interesting what a buddy of mine and I are recording. I do wish you guys luck. I hope you guys will have the time to call me back and show me that actual video of Star Sirius. Remember, the stars rotate around us. We are stationary. Please call me back. 98, and thank you very much for your time. What's going on here, guys? Great job, Doctor. Keep banning imbeciles. I guess I can show. Oh, here's one. What's this one? Clark Planetarium. What are they doing with that thing? Planetarium. Okay, well, let's phone these guys anyways. I don't think there's...
Clark Planetarium. If you know the extension you are trying to reach, you may enter that now or at any time during this message. Our free exhibits and theater shows are open daily. Visit clarkplanetarium.org, where you'll find the most up-to-date information on our theater programs, hours, and showtimes. If you have any other questions during normal business hours, please press 0 now to reach our front desk. Thank you for calling Clark Planetarium. If you know the extension you are trying to reach, you may enter that now or at any time during this message. Our free exhibits and theater shows are open daily. Visit clarkplanetarium.org, where you'll find...
Yeah, they won't be open, the Canadian Space Agency. I know that for a fact, especially that it's a long weekend here. So let's go Washington observatories. Wow. Look what they got here. Are you serious? Like, you're saying that's Saturn? It's really sad, guys. I don't know. Planetarium, well, we live in a planetarium. I don't want to. I want observatories. What's this one? Let's just keep calling them. There's no answer saying. We could try phone number.
Hi, you've reached Globies Observatory State Park. Our temporarily limited operating schedule is in effect February through March of 2026. Open Friday through Saturday and closed Sunday through Thursday. The solar program is at 2 p.m. on Saturday and evening programs at 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday. All program visits are by appointment only. Camping and overnight parking are never permitted, and park house close at sunset to visitors without appointment. Visitors can make their...
We can phone the Science Center here. Let's phone them. Shit. Regina Science Center. I went there once to the observatory. Ooh, they all started to cry. Oh, Mikey's here telling us the facts. Stop telling us. Would you please lie to us for once, Mike? Please lie to us. No, sorry, that's not going to happen. We should find out when the next.
Saskatchewan Science Center, Kramer. I'm Sashat speaking.
Oh, hey, I was just kind of curious when the next observatory thing will be open, like the next date to come see the stars.
I'm not too sure. You'd have to check the website for that.
Oh, okay, just like the Regina Science Center?
It should be under the, 1 second. Yeah, you'll just have to go on their website and it tells you their. The next one that's coming up would be the 20th.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
At 7 p.m. So you'll just come into the science center on the IMAX side.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
And then just everyone gathers and then they'll take you up there.
Yeah, okay, Oh, you'll take them up or take me up or somebody else? Or?
There's going to be one of the members from the society that'll take you up.
Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
I'm probably not going. Well, I probably could, but I'd rather go with my car. I don't have my billboard on there and stuff, but yeah, so that's when. Yeah. Okay, who else? Let's do Manitoba Observatory. I don't think any of these guys are going to be open today, but hey, we can give them a call back later. I'll show you something interesting.
Hello?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, wonderful. You guys are open there today?
Are you looking for the conservatory?
No, the observatory.
Oh, the observatory? You know what? They have the wrong phone number and it goes to my personal cell phone.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I apologize. The best is email with them from what I've heard.
Oh, okay. I'd like to talk to somebody in person, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I have no idea. I've tried to contact them to change my number, but
was there an email for them? Do you have that? Or no?
You know what? There's one on the website, but I don't know what it is anymore, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Let me check the. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. I'll see if I can find it on the website then.
All right, good luck.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. Yeah, bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Oh, sweet. Okay, hold on here. Well, that's that would be annoying. That's kind of like what my life is like, getting phone calls all the time. Let's see if there's a email here. Contact us. Yes. Oh, just one of those direct email things. Okay, cool. What else is happening, guys? Who could we phone? Mikey, she likes you. I guess so. Observatory that don't believe their own phone line. Yeah, they can't even keep track of their own phone number. That's how pathetic that is. Okay, let's try. Did Saskatchewan, Saskatoon? No, they don't. Saskatoon doesn't like me. Too bad for them. Let's go with we did. Is there one in Edmonton? Edmonton, Alberta Observatory. Yes, but it's closed. See, they all update their things through all these. I don't know why everybody thinks they need a massive telescope to see shit. Yeah, if you want to see the entire sky, okay. Again, by the way, for those of you who have telescopes, the supposed shooting stars are not going through the frame that you were recording. They are starting from one point and going like this, or from here, or from there. They're not coming from thousands of miles that direction or that direction. Sorry, they're coming out of the firmament. And I'm going to keep on providing proof of that. Sorry, you can go cry in the corner. That one's closed. Let's do Minnesota Observatory. Oops, that's directions. I don't want directions. See, there's no phone number for that one. Boo-hoo. Staring Lake Observatory.
Eden Prairie City offices will be closed Monday, February 16th in observance of the President's Day holiday. Our regular office hours are 8 a.m.
So yeah, hey. Yes, I like entertaining. I have a wonderful sense of humor. I love joking around. But what I do take serious is truth and honesty. Correct, guys? All right, let's do Ontario Observatory. This one seems to be open. Open 24 hours. What? Just like 7-Eleven. You guys know where they got their number. I mean, their number.
Thank you for calling the Township of North Frontenac. If this is a medical or fire emergency, please hang up and call 911. If this is an urgent matter that cannot wait until the next business day, please call 613-4.
No, this can't wait. I've recorded the firmament. Phone ticket. Astronomy park. Why do I need to phone? I'm phoning the astronomy park, and they're telling me if this is an emergency. No, I didn't break my leg recording the stars yet. No, I didn't do that. Let's listen to this again. Hello? Hello? Boo! Nobody wanted. Yes. Terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. Okay, nobody wants to figure out anything. Nobody wants to know the facts. Hey, I think I'm done for talking now, but if Sam wants to come in and jibber jabber, or any of the absolutely wonderful Globies out there, they're fantastic, these Globies. All as they do is ridicule you, make fun of your feet or your fingernails, say that you're dumb and stupid, and that's proof of a globe. I have no idea how that even works in court, but pew, pew, pew. They're all a little loony. Do. Bayside Astronomy. Oh, let's do Denver. Nope, not Denver. Whatever. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, TikTok, Dickety Doc?
Observing the observatories.
Yeah, they're funny.
Well, we've investigated a little bit, like a few months ago,
Yeah,
and we realized this is a part of a huge scam to make people believe that space has depth.
yeah,
And all they do is like showing you the exact same thing you can see with any telescopes, just bigger. And if it's the same thing, exactly the same size, they're going to tell you, oh, it's not here. It's like another 10 billion light years away from here. You have to be totally retarded to believe such a scam.
and that's the thing you just mentioned. It's amazing when we talk together. You always say something that sparks my mind, and I say something that sparks your mind. You had just said the same. That's exactly correct. If you want to find a picture of a star between you and me, and say we got 100 people recording the star Sirius, all of those 100 videos are going to be different. But yet you look up a picture of Saturn, it's the exact same thing. Wouldn't matter where you are on this earth. It's going to be the exact same thing. No matter what you use, it's going to be the same picture. And it cannot be the same.
Of course it cannot, because first of all, the star is moving. Second of all, of course, depends on the angles, depends of the humidity, depends of so many things that you cannot have the exact same pictures. So it's and again, all those so-called telescope amateur on internet, on TikTok, it's all 100% fake. We checked it. That means again, it's a real guy, a real telescope, is looking at real stars. There's no problem until then. But when it comes to like showing you like a galaxy, it's just like a picture popping out of nowhere, and showing you a cartoon, and all of them. There's not one that shows you like that can zoom and shows you what the picture shows. Because if it was true at one point, the picture has to come from like some kind of observation, live observation, so you can film that. But they don't do that. They don't do it. So that's all fake, and they're spending a lot of money and resources in order to maintain that lie alive, that there is depth in space.
Yeah.
But now that I knew that there was not, like for a couple of years now. But since I've been, shooting the skies myself, like like Mikey, showed me, though, I can see that the sky is not deep. It's like it's close. We're living in a closed circuit. So in the next video we're gonna have on my podcast, we're gonna talk about the firmament, because we have like more and more pictures of the firmament, like very interesting ones. So the thing is, again, it's like it has nothing to do with what those people tell us. And again, we are collecting like some hardware, to prove it. So that's what's going on. And all these observatories, it's all like it cannot be like true. It cannot be, because if you have like a huge telescope, you're supposed to be like getting more details of what you're looking at. But there's no details. All they have is like they're saying it's like I'm looking farther away. Okay, no problem. Just what about like what's close? Why don't you zoom on what's close already? Okay, just play around with like you far away, no problem. But just what about the stars that are close? Why don't you zoom out? They don't use that. None of them. Not one in the world. So you see how much those people are investing, because it's very important for them to erase from people's memory, the notion of a dome, and
Yeah.
of course the notion of God that created the dome. Of course, that goes together.
Yeah.
So that's why they invest so much. And you know what? It's not for them. It's nothing because they make the money. They print it. It's nothing. It's like points in a video game. It's like it's nothing for them. So, but it's great. It's like I admire them somehow.
Yeah.
How they can trick so many people for so long. It's like
Sure.
So what have you been up to? Did you succeed into like calling observatories or what? Do they
I
answer?
just left a message on one of them. That was about it, or two maybe.
Yeah.
A
I
lot
sent
of
you
them
a,
on
I,
Saturday.
sent, I sent you a picture of a text on one. I found one in your country that's open right now. I sent it to you with your phone number, but I don't know if
On WhatsApp or where? Oh, that's what I need to show people. Shit.
what.
Did you just get that picture of my license plate?
Yeah, I got it. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. You got it. But
Still in the car. I was gonna show it on the stream, but yeah.
you want? I got the picture. You want me to show it?
Yeah. You can do that. Yeah, let's do it that way.
Okay, I'm gonna show it. You just send that to me on the WhatsApp. Here we go.
Here's the pain.
Here comes the pain. Ah, shit. Okay. So now I come back to the Zoom, to the thing, and I do share share screen window. Here it is. Sharing. Got it?
Neighbors. Beautiful. I love it.
Land of Sleeping Skies.
Yeah, you
Well,
betcha.
Well, you got that into the system now.
Yeah, you betcha.
Firmament.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's DJ. Good to see you there, buddy. Yeah, it's fantastico.
Now the cops will know who you are without even putting you to the system. Like, okay,
Yeah,
that's my key.
yeah.
So where do we have to? I've been reviewing all the pictures I took from from the skies,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
say pictures and not videos this time. We're working on pictures.
Yeah.
Kind of
You
amazing.
want to talk about that? Would you want to bring that one up? You want to bring that one up you sent me, or I sent back to you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
the good one that you sent to me, and then I break.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Yeah, none of those other blurry ones, but that one was good. Yeah.
Okay. Wait a second. Here it is.
Because I can bring it up too.
Documents. Okay. That's actually a video that you have two tons of pictures. I'm gonna show it to you. Wait a second. Sharing video file.
Yeah, just a picture, not a video. Just a picture.
Yeah, just the pictures. It's just, the video I made is just like 3 pictures, so you can compare the clarity.
Oh well, yeah. Well, we want to just show the picture because then we need to pause it.
Okay.
That up.
Okay.
Yeah, just show the single picture.
Okay. Wait a second.
Yeah, because you. Where am I? I want to send this to. Because I can show it too. I can just sending it to myself here.
We took so many pictures.
Yeah, here I'll show it here. I just gotta download it.
Fuck is it now? Okay.
go. Yeah, I'll get it up here. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got it up here. Yeah. So this one here.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a screenshot from your video, or was this a picture, Sam?
That's it's a picture. Such a picture. There's no video of this. Just a picture.
Yeah. And you can see all the dots. This is in between the stars, the surface of the firmament. You can see how it changes a little bit of tone color there. And we can see how there's it looks like craters or shadows. And we got this bunch of here. This is not noise in the picture or some stupid thing happening with the camera. This is the actual surface.
Yeah. So that's been taken like that in the dark. I was just shooting the skies, the dark skies with no stars in a place where there is no visible stars.
Yeah.
And that's what came up. Like it reminds me, of course, vaguely the surface of the moon, and it looks like there are some impacts, multitude of impacts on a hard surface, or a soft one, but not.
Yeah, we got.
It's not gas. It's not
here.
air.
Yeah, we got 3 in a straight line right there. 1, 2, 3.
So there are things there that there's something going on. It's not. So again, if you believe that the phone can do that, you can believe in Santa Claus. You can believe in all kinds of stuff. That's okay. That's not against the law. To be crazy, to be stupid, it's legal. So you see, and I took a lot of pictures. They didn't come out like this because it was kind of very cloudy. So it seems to me that I managed to take it in between, like 2 clouds like this, because most of them that I have show that kind of shape, like partially, like in the corners or in the middle, or it doesn't show it totally. But that the whole picture came out like this. This is nice. If you want, I got the same thing, but like cleared. Wait a second. Let me see if.
Yeah, you can send your stuff through if you want.
Check it out. It's the same thing, huh? It's the same thing, but just like I enhanced the lights, so it's like the exact same picture, but I put some more lights.
Yeah.
When you zoom on it, on the phone, you can see better. You can see that they're like reddish, pink red, spots from place to place.
Did you send that one to me?
It's just no, I didn't send it to you because that was a part of the short video I made. That's the same, exactly same picture, but
Oh, okay.
I think I sent it to you. Yeah, I think I sent it to you. I can send it back to you if you want. No problem. So this, you can see that it's like when you look at it, if I don't tell you it's the skies, what are you gonna think it is? Like a wall, some kind of a structure, some kind of a wall, like some kind of I don't know. I don't think it's a wall. I don't believe there's a wall. The way we think, but it's like there is something, a texture that you cannot see. That space. That's not space. So there are those dots there, and you can see that there is looks like kinds of shadows. I don't know if I can zoom on that picture. Maybe no, I cannot zoom it. Cannot zoom on it. Let me see if let me stop sharing this. I'm going to see if I have another picture I can zoom on. Wait a second. Yes, here it is. I cannot zoom on. How come I cannot zoom on that stuff? It's a screenshot, anyways. Okay, I'm going to try to open it with another program. Okay, check it out. I'm going to share with you that baby. I'm going to share with you that baby. And here's the pain. Here it is. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to zoom on it a little bit. I don't know if you can see it's a little blurred. If I can zoom to the max, it's going to be like very blurred because
Yeah.
But if I go like zoom a little bit, so you can see that it looks like there are like shadows into those
Yeah. I know.
small
Yeah.
craters. It looks like it again. You cannot be sure of anything at that point because you see, it looks like there is a shadow, and they all apparently are in the same direction. That means the light comes from here, and the shadows go to that direction, all of them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's one.
I've gotten pictures like that too. I mean, yeah, I've shown
Of
them.
course.
Yeah.
So again, that's
Like even the top left there. Don't zoom in. Just go to the top left. You got some bigger ones there too, eh? With bigger.
Okay, wait a second.
Yeah, don't zoom or anything. Just go to the top left.
Okay.
Point. Yeah, just go to the lower left.
Top left.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't zoom or move anything. Just top left. Yeah, don't.
Top
Yeah, don't zoom or anything. Don't.
Okay, that's not zooming. That's the zero zooming.
Well, I know, but you just changed it.
Okay, I didn't zoom, so I went down. You want me to top left? What do you have at top left? This is what you want to see? This?
Yeah, scroll it down a little bit more. Yeah, like you got three there, like a triangle, almost three top ones there. Go up a little bit tiny. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Above that, a little spaced out more. Right,
Yeah,
go to the top of that, like to the top of that.
Okay.
But a little bit to the right there. See those three there? Yeah.
But the thing is that there are also like kind of straight lines. And I don't know if you see these lines here. Here, there are lines. They are like kind of like a circuit, electronic circuit board.
Send that picture to me too. Yeah.
Okay, send it to you.
But what? How come it's so grayish looking? It should be black.
That's what I explained you. This is the same picture that I sent you, but I enhanced it. I changed the color in order for it to be clearer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is not a different picture; it's the same picture, but clearer because I, increased the light. That's all, the brightness, so we can see a little better. In case that on internet they don't see it clear as we do. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. And you can see that on the left side, like on the left side here, on the right side, you can see that the texture is different. It's like smoother, a little like smoother. So I don't know if it's like again an effect from the camera. I don't think so. I think that maybe it comes from the fact that there's a light source in that corner there. That's why all the shadows are going that way. You see? So I mean, there is a light source here somewhere. Down that we don't see. But anyways, again, if there was a light source, I could not see it because I was shooting in the dark, totally, in the dark. So I mean, what I was looking at was totally dark. There's no stars around. There's nothing. There are stars like farther away, but no, not where I look. That doesn't mean that there's no stars, but you see, apparently here, that's funny. There is no stars. So now,
keep going. I want to talk about this whole depth thing. So people just don't get this. Like they're saying, okay, you guys, if you guys think this is a camera effect or he's taking pictures of dust or the sand on the floor, you're mentally ill. So when you have two stars together, like even like this far apart, okay, when you take our binoculars, okay, and you start zooming into something, what happens when you zoom into something? It spreads out, right? Okay, so now you're zooming into the space where my head is, okay? There's no dust. This is not artifacts. This is not whatever you want to call it, a cartoon image, blah, blah, blah. He is zooming into the surface of my forehead, okay? There is a surface 100% above your empty melons, and I really wish you guys would understand this concept. There is no depth to the stars. You can see this with your own two eyes. If you can't accept that, you're not being honest with yourself. You should not even be here, okay? That's all me and Sam are going to give you is the facts.
That's the point. That's not for everybody.
Ugh.
At that point, I'll tell some people, that still believe nonsense or make us believe that they believe nonsense. Just go. That's not for you. It's too big for you.
Yeah.
Go back to your video games. Go
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
That's not for you. That's not. What we are doing here is for for people that have common sense. I want to actually understand the truth and reach the truth, which are apparently a minority among the flat earth community, because most of the people that are flat earthers, I'd say most of them, they're not really interested into like checking things out more deeply, or
Yeah.
they're more interested into like trying to ask you to make sure. They want to make sure that what we see is right. So they want to make sure it's true. But by trying to make sure too much, it seems to me that they're trying to make sure it is not true. You understand? It's not that they're trying to make sure it's true. They want it to be wrong. They just don't want it to be true. So they're going to say everything just to disprove it. It's not to make sure. So the thing is that, again, you have to be suspicious, but with reason. Reasonably. That means that you cannot just like reject everything that we prove by saying, oh, maybe that's not true, maybe that's not true. That's okay, but then maybe it is. And so there is everything that you have to do it again with reason.
Yeah.
Everything. And that's it. So if you don't believe it's true, that's okay. Check it out, put some common sense into it, and do it yourself. Hey, what do we have more than you? We have nothing. We just have like a pair of binos and a cell phone. Everybody's got a cell phone. Just get a pair of binos. You can get like cheap binoculars and just see by yourself already that there is no depth in space. You can get binos for like maybe a couple of $100 or something that work fine. That will work fine. But you don't do that.
Yeah. No,
So I don't know. If you go to a restaurant, you take your family to a restaurant, it's going to cost you about like $200. Like, I don't know. It's like a restaurant and movies and something. You go out, it's like you're going to crack like a couple of bills, like So it's not like you can probably buy that. Most of you have credit cards. You can even pay it for like the next 3 years. So it's no big deal.
Yeah.
So why would you let us take all the credit for it? Just jump in.
Hey, I just want to make a note here. Hey, DJ, just take it easy with the moderation, because I'm afraid that some people might do something wrong because other people's channels are being deleted. So I don't want I'm going to remove all my moderators after this stream. So, there's just too much control, and I don't want that to be happening. People are getting upset with my moderators.
Well, Brenda is in the show. I saw.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Brenda's in love with me. That's why.
I think so. I think it must be something like that. She's obsessed. She's obsessed with flat earthers. I don't know.
Well, she's obsessed with the facts. That's why she likes watching me. Yeah, she's like, damn, that Mike never lies. I have to watch him again. He is so truthful.
So imagine that thing that I've been thinking about it and thinking again and again, and I see nothing that can explain that yet through things that might resemble that on Earth here. It's like I don't know where it is. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We just don't know. But we know what it's not.
Yeah, and I can't even add.
We don't know. It looks like impacts. Those things. Like maybe there is like some connection with something behind. Maybe at some point lights are coming up. Maybe when the star is going over that, it's lighting up like we saw in our last podcast. I don't know. We don't know yet, because we every week we're getting more and more clues, and we're having like some, of course, some ideas, some theories, some crazy theories, but again, not enough to be certain of anything, of course, at that point. But as we go on and as we gonna get more and more clues, so we'll be able to narrow that down to like a couple of or 2, 3, 4 possibilities.
Yeah.
This mixed up with maybe ancient text, maybe other information we're gonna pull up from all over. So I think we'll be able to understand what's going on. And as soon as we do that, then we're going to check that. But at that point, we have enough. You're talking about like suing the space agency, but actually now we have some hardware. I will eventually look. It would be great to sue NASA, but for $1, not more.
Yeah.
Not to say to people, we want to make money. We just sue them for like $1. How about that?
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah, that'd be funny. We each get 50 cents.
Yeah, but we want a silver dollar, like
Yeah. A gold dollar.
Yeah, a gold one. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh man. So well, that's interesting, because you see we are succeeding, and that's what I wanted to tell also to people. Check it out. You see Mikey, you see me, we're totally different. We have almost nothing in common. If it wasn't for that, that thing that we have nothing in common. Look, I live here. I live a different life. He lives a different life. We don't have the same opinion on many things. And the thing is, we can see in each other like all kinds of defects, things that we do wrong or whatever. We believe that's not true. But the thing is that, again, just learn from that. By looking at the other, by looking at what's the best into the other one, so automatically you're gonna get connected. You're gonna get closer to that guy. And what's happening is that things are like there's a chemistry going on, that when you only look at what's the best into the other one, and when it does the same thing, towards you, so things come up, and the best things are happening. Like that means that we can understand things that we will never be able to understand if we looked at the other, like from the outside, like that means that we've been successful into showing things, finding things, information, clues, very important clues that we will have never been able to find if it wasn't for that attitude we had, and to put aside all that childish, attitude we can have of looking at somebody for what he is, for what he does, for what he believes in. We don't give a shit about all that. That's not important. What's important is what we got. That's what is important. What does that guy have? He's got pictures of something. He's got something. Let's check it out. And it works. I check it out, and I complete his pictures, and I confirm these pictures.
Yeah.
This is very important for flutters. You guys don't maybe realize, but again, the next level, the next step of flutters is going to be to study the dome, to prove the dome, and to study the dome and the skies, and that's the next level. Me personally, I talked enough about flutters. I just I got an overdose of flutters. That's okay. I know that the Earth is flat. Okay, that's okay. Now I want to understand more. I just want to understand what's going on up there. You understand? So that's for me. That's my next step, and I think it makes sense, no? Because again, if you don't know what the skies look like or how the skies work, I don't believe that you'll never ever understand how the Earth works.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but it's a whole. It's like it goes together. So, but again, I think we've touched a nerve here, because we can see that after what we we started to uncover, we can see the new reactions of the Globers and of some flourishers within the flourish community that just like actually come up as maybe being just like parasite in the community and not like true flourishers. So that brings up all the enemies of flourish, uh, mostly hidden, which is good. That's a good thing. So we're gonna see that we just started, we just opened a new front in that war, and we're gonna see how
There's
things evolve.
Ryan S. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing good. Missed you.
So, so again, I
Show
know
the
that
Wiggles. What's the Wiggles?
what are you doing? What we're doing here is very, very important. I don't know exactly why yet, but we're on the verge of like understanding things that at one point are going to go viral. If there was someone with money, with a brain, he would invest. If I was like I was rich and I was looking at those two guys there finding things about the skies, I would invest within a second to go to be able
Yeah.
to get further and get better equipment and bring them to better places wherever. It takes money, a little bit of money, not much, but that's what I will do. But without this, we're gonna succeed anyway. It's just a question of time. If we have money, then it'll go faster. If we don't have money, it'll go a little slower, but we'll make it anyways, with or without money. So good so far, man. What's the skies in Canada tonight? How the skies like clear?
I doubt it. Oh, maybe. Oh, it might be clear tonight. Oh, it could possibly be clear. Yeah, they say partly cloudy, but there's some clear spots. So yeah, maybe I might try the stars. Maybe 8 o'clock, 9. Yeah, should be clear. Hopefully, try it out. But the humidity is gonna probably bonk us in the head.
Yeah, that's it. So in Canada, you have windows of maybe like 2, 3, 4 months maximum, like in the summertime, where you can have like clear
Yeah,
shots. Like
yeah,
that's a problem. Here in Israel, we have better weather for this because like for like 9 months a year, it's like clear. It's like winter here is about like a month and a half, 2 months,
yeah.
and still there are many clear skies. I mean, many times there's a clear sky, even in winter. So I'd say like 90% of the time we're gonna have like a star, clear skies that we can look at. Um, but again, we still have a long way to go. We're not done yet. We're just starting,
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
and that's it. It's too bad that we don't see like other people like flourishers like discussing this. We had Vlad discussing a little bit this matter last time, but we don't have too much people like just like that's interesting that to know why. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
Maybe they don't want to promote like crazy Mikey and an Israeli Jew. Maybe that's what it is. It's possible in that case. It makes them just like bad flourishers, not good ones. People that don't care about knowledge, they just care about like comfort. So
yeah.
that's okay. That's all right. We're gonna have our own people already. We have our own followings already, and that's very interesting. Um, Besides that, I have nothing new except David Wise there that is like is showing his game. So we're gonna put that in our next video about the Wise file soon. Wise file number 2 to explain what's going on with him. So slowly is uncovering who he is, but that's interesting. So where's Brenda? When Brenda's not here, we did Brenda a little bit. It's been like it's been I miss
Yeah,
Brenda.
we're having Brenda withdrawals.
Where's Brenda? Brenda can come. No, she's got the link. Want to put the link again? Maybe she doesn't have it.
Oh, Brenda. Oh, Brenda.
Mm.
Yeah, not much. Just hanging out. I'm gonna enjoy the weekend. It's a long weekend here, so I just got to learn to turn off my phone and not answer it. So
Don't do that. There have to be a secretary like pick up the phone every time it rings. That's
yeah,
ridiculous. You're the one paying for the phone.
yeah,
You should, you're the owner. You do what you want with your phone.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, waiting for that. Waiting for those binoculars, man. Just yeah, figure something out eventually.
So you've seen that Jaren made a cartoon about us and
Yeah, yeah. We can talk about that. Sure. Yeah. Of course,
uh,
again, it's going back to what they have in relation
yeah,
to the globe. Nothing.
yeah, they have zero zip.
Yeah, that cartoon video of all of us proves that there's a globe, right?
So, exactly. So I tell you what,
Just shut
the
it down, Sam. We're good.
the thing is that again, when you analyze their attacks, they've been making fun of you. We know, been accusing you of all kinds of stuff. Whatever is true or not true, we don't care. But the thing is that just to discredit you, to attack, your credibility.
Yeah,
So that's what I did. Now that I came into the picture again, they got a problem because now I am restoring your credibility because I'm proving, I am confirming that what you've seen so far are good stars. It's not from any
yeah,
defect of your phone, so any absurd ideas like this. So now they don't know what to do because they cannot discredit me just the way they discredit you. So they're gonna try something else, and the thing they're gonna try is against now Israel because Israel is not popular among the people. So they're gonna try to play that card there against me. So to try to make me unpopular because I'm an Israeli or something. I think that's what they're gonna have to do. That's what I would do if I was them. They're the only thing they can do. But the thing is that I'm going to answer every time, and I'm going to debunk them every time, and I'm going to make sure it just spreads. So that means that what it's going to do, I believe, is going to turn against them because it's just going to publicize me and automatically my work and yours. So the thing is that they have to play very carefully. They have to try to discredit me. You is already done, but now it's it's a problem, and they're gonna have to try to do so, you know, in silence, without making too much noise about it. Because the more people will know about me, and the more they'll know about what I do, and automatically within these people are going to turn. They're going to realize that what we're doing is important. So that's what they're trying to avoid. So they're in some kind of a problem, but it's just starting. Their problems are just starting. Believe me. Uh, so that's for the thoughts. We're waiting for that. For now, we just keep on going. We do our job,
yeah,
and we just and whoever just follows absurdness like stupidity, they don't belong here. So again, that's not for you. Just forget about this whole sky thing, those stars. Just forget it. That's not for you. We don't want to convince everybody. We just want to convince again the best of us. That's what I'm after. I'm after the elite of the flat earthers, the
yeah,
best of the best. I'm not interested into like soldiers. I want officers, like superior officers. That's what we need. We don't need soldiers for now. And that's the thing. We need people that knows how to think, people that have common sense, smart people, wise people, intelligent people. That's what we need. That's what this community needs. It cannot be built on idiots. You understand?
yeah,
So people that do, seek the truth and understand that the earth is flat, understand that there was no moon landing, automatically they're not idiots because they already checked things out. They already proved that they can break free from the lies by themselves, and that's what we need. But amongst them, still there are people that still are not willing to go all the way to seek for the truth. They're always going to let themselves
mm,
you know. Shut down by ridiculous feelings or ideas or whatever. Again, we're not here to make friends, to socialize. We're here to understand the truth, and that's what we are doing. That's what we should be doing. Understand it, hunt the truth, hunt it down,
Yeah.
So that's my message. That's it. I'm probably gonna go out. I'm gonna go out tonight. I think the sky is clear, but it's cold here. It's like about like 12, 14 degrees, like freezing cold Celsius.
That's
It's
not
like
cold.
oh man,
Not even close to being cold.
kidding me? That's why there's no wars in winter here. It's too cold outside. People
It
just
was, what was it? It was like 5 or 6 degrees here yesterday, and I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt outside. It was beautiful. What are you talking about?
yeah, I can do that too, but in home, not inside, not outside. Uh, so that's it. Hopefully, you'll come to visit one day here.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
for a couple of weeks. You're gonna see what's going on there. I take some equipment. Well, not want to take equipment because we'll have mine here, but
Yeah.
it can be
I would
good.
probably bring my smaller binoculars just for fun, but
Yeah, you gotta have always like a first aid, kit.
yeah. Cool.
So that's it, man. That's all I can say for now.
Yeah.
That's good that you came up. You came live a little bit tonight, so we can talk. And that's it. I hope people are starting to wake up to that thing that we are doing.
Yeah.
They're starting to understand that there's something here that you put your finger on, and that we are trying to understand and see where it goes. See where it goes.
Well, hopefully some of the flat earthers out there that are supposedly producing content will hopefully notice that we're doing something here. Like this is the firmament that we're documenting, and yet nobody's talking about it. So I'm kind of curious what their channels are all about, if it's about truth or not. So,
well, the thing is that what can people do? Like it's not easy to have your own content. You need time, you need equipment, you this. So people just gonna talk about flat earth or talk about all kinds of conspiracies that gravitate around flat earth. And
yeah.
that's not bad in itself, because it keeps on again recruiting people to flat earth, and we need that to go on. Again, people that have the means, that have the resources to go out and have their own content, they should do so. I think they should do it. But again, if they have time, it takes time, it takes money to do this. We have some kind of a blessing to be able to do that, because having time and money to do this, even though we're not rich, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to do that. So it's not given to anybody, and hopefully people that realize how important it is, maybe they're gonna step out of it and just like start to go out and start doing what we do, or even help us in any other way to they can help us by making videos, by spreading the word, by anything. So that's it. I showed that picture of the firmament there, to my father-in-law and my family this weekend, and they were like,
Yeah.
"What is that?" I didn't tell them that it was the sky.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I said that so tell me, what is it like? I took that picture. What do you think it is? So he said it's a wall. It looks like a wall. And I told him, it's to the skies. I said, "Well, get out of here! Come on, that's not the skies." They cannot believe it, even though they know me. They don't believe it. They don't want to believe it. They're so like, whoa, everything that destabilizes your beliefs, like everything that is too big for you to accept right away. That means that people are going to be always afraid to lose what they believe they have if there are big changes in their lives. So if there are big changes in their beliefs, they associate that somehow as something negative, because they're afraid they're gonna lose at one point what they had so far with that belief. So
Yeah.
it's we know that this is how it works again.
Hey guys,
So,
Brenda's not blocked. I unblocked her the other like a week ago, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. So Matthew's in the chat there, so that's good.
oh, Matthew, bring in Matthew. A long time I didn't talk to Matt. What's going on with Matt?
Matthew, I think he just moved. I need to talk to Matthew too eventually. Maybe No, I don't have to keep that secret, do I? No, I don't have to. Yeah.
She said, Brenda creates this. I am blocked. How do you are you blocked? If you can
I
check
can't
it.
even see her messages in the stream.
I see her messages in the stream because I see them.
I know, but I don't. Listening skills, remember? I said I don't even know she's there. I can't even see her name or anything, so I don't even know she's there.
So there was a problem with what you.
I just went through my blocked people, and she's not in there.
Well, I see her. I see her. She cannot. She doesn't see the stream. If she sees the stream or the link, she can just, click on it. Oh, she's blocked on StreamYard, not on your channel. On StreamYard, she's blocked.
Oh, I don't even know how to unblock people on there.
Maybe she sees me. I'm gonna send the StreamYard. Oh, maybe no. She's got the link, but I'm gonna send it again here. Maybe she doesn't see it. I don't know. No.
Banners, note media style notes. I think I tried that once before. How do I do that again?
Brenda, if you listen to me, check it out. On my channel, I didn't block you. I don't block anybody. So next time, if let's say you cannot come in here, we'll figure out with Mikey how to unblock you somehow. I don't know what happened, but you can always join my streams. I always announce my live stream like a day before, 10 hours before. So if you available, if you want to, you can come in my channel, with Mike, and we'll talk about the same things that he talks here and even more at one point, because I'll bring some more stuff into it. So if you want to join, you're always welcome. You're one of the rare Globers that can join in, but you're gonna have to show your face at one point because it's not agreeable to talk to a logo No, Matthew, come in, Matt. What are you doing, Matthew?
Block users listing manager. On to the next comment. Well, I can't even get in there. 3 dots comment, block the plays. Specific on my broadcast. It says to go to the 3 dots, but I can't even. How would you do that when you're not even see the person? If you use the block user feature in the chat by clicking that's next.
She says that if you cannot see her, that means that you blocked her. Yeah, it makes sense. So you believe you blocked her, but you didn't. Just go to your block shit. I don't know what's that.
Well, it says to go to the 3 dots on
the chat
to a comment that applies to the specific, but I can't do that because she's not in there. Like, that's stupid. Why would you even say that?
Well, she's in there. You don't see her. That's the difference.
Yeah, exactly. But the Google says to go to the 3 dots.
There are 3 dots on the main chat also, not only on everybody's.
Where are the 3 dots? I don't see no 3 dots.
Okay, you see when you see your channel on YouTube, there is top chat on the top. There is
Yeah, but that's YouTube. That's different. And I don't see 3 dots on my YouTube.
There are participants. There are things. I see it on the chat on YouTube, like top chat. There is a X there to close the chat, and there is 3 dots. On the main frame of the chat on top. On YouTube, just go on YouTube if you don't see it. Maybe it's on YouTube. You have to do it. Go on your channel on YouTube. On YouTube.
Moderation. Locked words, community defaults.
Participants, timestamps. I have reactions.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. I got the gear and an X. That's all I got on my side.
I don't know how to help you at that point because it's like I don't know what you get. I don't know where to go. But if you're looking for three dots, there are three dots over there. That's all I can tell you.
On YouTube, I don't see three dots. Like I said,
Okay.
this is my YouTube. I'm on my YouTube. It's on the phone.
Okay. Wait a second. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Yeah, and send it to me.
See the picture of it here, so you understand what is going on. You see here, screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna open the screenshot.
Yeah,
Okay, now I'm gonna share the screenshot. Okay, sharing the screenshot,
here comes the pain.
and here comes the fucking pain. Check it out. Okay, you see those three fucking dots now, Mikey?
Yeah, that doesn't show up on mine. What the hell? Hold on. Top fans.
This is the top of the chat.
No, after that, I have a gear.
Okay, that's what I have. So if you don't have the same YouTube, I don't know what to tell you.
Live chat. I don't even know how to change it to top chat. It doesn't do that on my side. Maybe if I went to no, that still won't work. Is this phone?
See that? That's where the three dots are.
Let
And
me
it's
change
not
that one. Yeah, it's still. I don't know how you guys even see that. I got two phones open, and all I got is a gear. See the gear?
Yeah, settings. And in the settings, you don't have anything like you cannot just unblock people from in the settings.
Says community moderation, and I go to live.
Oh, so in the moderation, maybe in moderation you have to
Blocked words, community defaults. Oh no. Participant mode, anyone. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Oh, no, that's still gear.
Brenda is saying to you, get a laptop, Mikey. Oh, Mikey's got a laptop.
I'm on my laptop. maybe if I go to my let me go to YouTube on my laptop, see what happens.
Yeah, of course. It may be different from the phone. It's like a different setup, I think. All that for Brenda.
Okay, let me check this out here now. Yeah, all this work. Yeesh. No, it's I still got a gear. If I click on your conversation, join the conversation, turn action. What the hell? Maybe these three dots? No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, what the hell? Maybe top fans. Oh, here, wait. This might help. Community moderation, or is that just gonna go to my that's just gonna go to my YouTube studio? I already was there.
Well, it's on the YouTube. The chat is on YouTube. It's not on StreamYards. It's a YouTube chat.
Yeah, I know. That's where I'm on, my YouTube studio. Yeah, YouTube studio. Well, I'm just going to freaking delete them all then, so I can confirm that she's not there. Yeah, I just deleted all my banned people, so I'll have to reban them as they come on. Okay, now I don't want to watch YouTube. I want to watch this. Okay. We'll have to see if that works. I don't know if that'll work, but I deleted everybody off my block list, so. Misinformation agent is there. He's a cuckoo nut too, so.
Yeah, it's totally.
Bum. Oh, there's thought police. Are you wearing clothes on the bottom there, Thought Police? I don't know about that one.
Look in Google parameter. I don't know. I think that you're gonna have to learn all that good stuff.
Yeah, no, that guy's no. Looks like he's doing his hunky punky. No, that's not gonna work. Yep. No, this is yeah. Anyways.
Okay, that's it. So before
Yeah.
to go, we wanted to see if Brenda could come, but apparently she can't for any kind of technical reason. Maybe you blocked her. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she blocked herself. I don't think so, but
I'm taking a picture of this. Hold on a sec here. Oh, he's on the computer. I don't know, man. You look kind of fishy there, Thought Police. Doing your whole. I don't know, man. Too many. No. I'm not losing my channel. I'll tell you that much.
how can you use your channel? I don't understand. How can you lose it? Like what?
Well, if somebody presents himself naked.
Oh, naked? How can you do that?
What? Well, take your clothes off. You'll present yourself naked right now. What do you mean? How can you do that?
Yeah, but as soon as you see that, you just cut it off.
So that's what you got to do.
Yeah, but then you cut him off. You just then YouTube cannot say that you're at fault to expose somebody naked. His channel
once on Banjo and got him.
Yeah, his channel should be banned. The guy that came in and said and did that. That's normally that's what should happen. They are crazy people out there, man.
Yeah. Well, what do we got here? It's not even he's not even in the stream anymore now. Like he's typing to somebody, but it's not showing up on the because I can see his screen, but he's laying down and it doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. So I'm just curious about what's going on at the bottom.
Who's that?
Thought Police.
Thought Police YouTube division. I don't know what the.
Yes, I am here, bro. There, okay.
I don't see him on the chat. Also, it's just like. I think he just joined the studio, but he didn't enter. But he can have access to this. Oh, here it is. Finally, a real human being, not a logo.
Mm-hmm. So, you got anything to say, or? Okay, good luck with that one.
That was cool. It was just like, I don't know.
That's what I mean. People think I'm different. Not even close. I'm the only normal one here. Anyway.
So, okay, I'm going to go out tonight also, so I'll be in touch with you, see if you get anything new, but I think I'm going to work on those pictures there.
Okay.
I'm going to work on that. And besides that, that's all. What can we say now? We are in the verge of like getting more and more information, more and more intel about the skies, and it's going to come to the point where we're going to have to invite actually so-called astronomers or people that make a living out of this, somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna have them, to come to our show and just like discuss about all that and have their take on it to see how much of a true astronomers they are. See if they come up with those stupid, you know, uh, chromatic aberration theories there, or what they have to say. The guy bought the camera there. The guy that has a store that sells telescopes for like about 50 years in
Mm-hmm.
Israel. So again, I just can say it here for the record, but I told you already. But when I went there and I talked to him, of course, to buy a camera, he he told me that he was in business for like about like 50 years, 40 plus years, and so I told him, oh, so you looked at the skies, and of course he did, and he builds observatories, like private observatories at home, for the house for like like 60, 80 grand. And so his whole life he's been observing the skies with telescopes, all kinds of telescopes, all kinds of cameras. And then I showed him the star series, the video that I took, not the one that you took, the one that I took, like a little later on. And the thing is that I told him, so have you ever looked at stars? He says, yes, of course. I said, no, you never did. And I showed him the video, and he said, what is that? So I said, that's the stars. That's the stars the way we look at it. We don't look at it the way you do, because we don't use telescopes. We use simpler equipments, more natural equipments, and of course things that nobody would have think of doing, like filming stars with a phone. What is that?
Hey, were you in the stream when I was showing that video of the airplane and that thing shooting by it?
I saw it quickly. I didn't understand what it was. Like it was like just like a shooting
Yeah, I
star or
don't,
something. Like what is it? Like a
no. It was I don't know what it was. It was an object with no wings that literally went past the airplane 3 or 4 times faster than the airplane.
well,
Well,
I tell you something. About UFOs and all that. Again, those machines do exist, with the difference that they are not from outer space.
yeah,
They are,
exactly.
they're from Earth. They are created on Earth.
Yeah,
The Nazis started developing that technology,
yeah, I
and
know that.
the
That's
engines were
old. That's old news. I knew that 50 years
I
ago.
know, but people
No,
do seem not to know that, because after like 1.5 generations or 2 generations, people tend to forget that, because they don't talk about it. The thing is that it's good to remind them that again, it was BMW, and Mercedes that were manufacturing these engines there. And what I very convinced of is that the main objective of the NASA was to keep on that program going, and it's such a huge program that you cannot first of all abandon it. And they brought in Nazi, like not rocket scientists, don't believe it, it was UFO scientists. It was like those guys were working on these machines. So they keep on working on that project for like 80 years. So there are machines over there made by NASA, and they pretend that they are from outer space, but they're not. So they keep it secret, and they need a fake space program, to cover up such another program, like such a thing there. So that's where it is again. So you're gonna find lots of objects that are like um, weird planes or satellites or whatever they're gonna tell you, but it can be like those machines. Very simple. There's nothing like to be excited about. It's like those are the things that they're doing. They're just planning into like making it appear at one point as like a alien invasion, everything like they say on in all their movies there in Hollywood. Alien invasions, the aliens come and everything. There's been like driving us crazy with all that stuff. So that's what they're planning. That's why they keep it secret to the max, so people don't ever believe that that would be made by men.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why that's what they have to create, that they have to invest so much on one side to make people believe that there is depth in space and that there are other galaxies, and therefore, of course, out of that fake information, the logic wants that at that point, of course, there should be like alien civilizations and other planets like ours, which is totally based on false information. So that means it's totally false. You understand? So they have to maintain that lie alive, because they won't be able to let people believe, to lead them to believe that there are aliens coming up now, coming down, and invading us or whatever. Because if you know that we live in a closed circuit, and that there is a dome, so there are no aliens. God did not create aliens. He created us, and the world is the earth is the center of the world. There's nothing outside, and if there is, it's not for us to know, because it's closed. It's like we in the closed circuit when it's closed. So we are enclosed into something that keeps us alive, and that's what's important to understand. So again, we are about now to prove it, to show it. That's what we do with Mikey. Welcome to the next level. Okay, on these good words, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
I don't know if you fixed your thing with Brenda there, but hope
Yeah, no, it's
you
supposed
will.
to be. I think I remember. Well, I did it once before, but you have to do it in StreamYard because YouTube and StreamYard are two different things. I literally erased everybody from my block list on YouTube, so it's a StreamYard thing.
All right. Okay.
So she's not banned from there. I'm trying to find something on. There's nothing here that tells me what I can do or can't do on StreamYard.
All right.
There's gear icon at the bottom. Nothing there either. Nothing. Guests. Oh, here, hold on. Guests. I guess can place on. Guests can stream this. Yeah, don't know. Don't know. I have to figure it out on Google, I guess.
All right. Good luck with that, and we'll talk later on if you're still
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, let me know if you catch anything. Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay. Take it easy. Good
Yeah,
luck.
yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. We had one weirdo sitting in the background there, kind of different, but that's probably yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I guess we will mosey on with whatever I need to do today, and I'm thinking that. That's about it. I'll wait for Sam to call me back later. He's going to hopefully record some nice stars and possibly the firmament, depending on what he's doing. And doxing that. Thank you, DJ Tarrant. Everybody else was in the stream. The Freemason, Roger that. I guess Kevin Bacon was in the chat. Not that he was, but all right, guys. Peace out. Take care. I'm going to mosey on with whatever I need to do. And David Tuner, Serge, and peace out, guys. Love you all. Take care. And yes, Sam and I will be recording the stars and the firmament as it appears to us. And I'll be very happy once these damn binoculars come, because I'm going to blow your minds away, boys and girls. All righty. Take care. Have a good one.